In detention, another kid asked me, did it grow back? I stared at him. Not all of it. This kid sits across from me wearing these expensive vintage band tees and hair that looks straight out of an 80s music video, complete with dark sunglasses indoors like he thinks he's some kind of rock star. He's here every week, teachers know his name before roll call, other kids avoid eye contact, and rumor has it he only cares about himself and whatever girl he's targeting that month. Now he's trying to ask me questions that aren't any of his business, leaning back in his chair with this smirk like he owns the place. The second our teacher steps out for copies, the room erupts into conversation, and I start talking to the girl next to me, who's here for vaping in the bathroom. Wait, why are you here? She asks, eyes wide like she's seen a ghost. Aren't you president of the debate club or something? I got in a fight, I say simply, and her jaw drops so hard I think it might unhinge. The guy behind us overhears and practically shouts, debate club president through hands? How far the princess has fallen. Each person I tell reacts more dramatically than the last. One kid actually gasps and clutches his chest like he's having a heart attack. Another starts taking bets on who I fought. When I ask them about the wannabe rock star who was bothering me earlier, they all lean in with gossip like it's currency. He made 3 girls cry last semester, one whispers. My sister said he's emotionally manipulative, another adds. He only dates girls to break them, someone else chimes in. The last person, this quiet kid who never talks, looks me dead in the eyes and says, I heard he's actually abusive to every girl who's into him, like physically aggressive. I glare at him, sickened by how easily people make rumors up. They all turn to me with this knowing look and someone asks, are you into him? And I practically gag before saying, blah, absolutely not, I'd rather eat a moldy apple. The kid suddenly stands up and storms over, his chair scraping against the floor so loud everyone stops talking. You should be lucky if I even looked at you, he screams, and the entire room divides like we're picking teams for dodgeball. Half the kids are yelling that I'm too good for him, while the other half starts defending him. The chaos escalates until people are standing on desks, someone throws a pencil, and I swear I hear someone taking bets in the corner. The teacher bursts back through the door as papers are flying everywhere. She shouts, everyone sit down now, but the kid isn't done. He reaches over in one swift motion and yanks my hair tie out, and my hair falls down revealing the disaster I've been hiding. The left side of my hair is shoulder length and burnt, jagged, and uneven, while the right side flows by my waist with visible scorch marks and blackened ends that look like someone took a torch to it. The room goes dead silent, everyone staring at the horror show that used to be my hair. I'm sorry I burnt your hair, he says loud enough for everyone to hear. The teacher's face goes from angry to confused in about 2 seconds. Why were you sent to detention if you were the victim? She asks me. He takes off his sunglasses to reveal a massive black eye, purple and swollen shut. He points to his eye. She gave me this. I stand up, look him straight in his one good eye and say, and I'd do it again. The teacher sighs deeply, rubbing her temples. She turns to me. That's enough. You can leave. You've been punished enough for defending yourself. She turns to him. Whatever detention time you got is now doubled. On my way out, a girl stops me. Where'd you learn to punch like that? I'm almost at the front entrance waiting for my Uber when he runs up behind me, calling out for me to wait up. I really am sorry about your hair catching fire, he says, and this time he actually sounds genuine. That's the last time I agree to be your lab partner, I tell him, adjusting my backpack. The Bunsen burner incident was an accident and you know it, he says, pointing at his bruised eye. Besides, you got me back pretty good. I shrug and say, and I'd do it again if you ever set me on fire during chemistry. We both crack up laughing at how ridiculous this whole thing is, and then he pulls me close and kisses me quick before anyone sees. No thank you for getting you out of detention, he teases. Please, I scoff, pulling back with a grin. I did that all on my own. You just gave me an opening. We start walking toward his car and I cancel my Uber, making plans for our date tonight, somewhere far from Bunsen burners and detention rooms.